Chelsea 1, Spurs 0. Days. My days. What have we just witnessed? What have we just witnessed? Look at the state of me. Dishevelled. I mean, I can't say nothing. I said before the match, I've been leaning up for 2.5 weeks now, saying the same old stuff. You know, we need to do something. We need to put in some kind of performance, start building some momentum. We've gone back about, I don't know how many steps back or what, but we are in the mud. We've got a manager who's, you know, you see how he's acted tonight. You see what he's been acting all season before the games, press conferences. He's lost it, hasn't he? He has lost the plot, and his behaviour tonight after the game, it's never been seen before, I don't think, in the Premier League. You know, he should have been coming out with his head down, apologising for that performance, but he was on the defensive. He's lost it. He's completely lost it, and that performance was a disgrace, an embarrassment. Probably the worst of the season, and we've had so many of them, worst performances of the season. But just generally how the team played, how we looked in that first half was scary stuff. And we were lucky we weren't a few goals down. You know, it gets to half time, you're thinking, come on, Ange, you know, what you're going to do here, players, what you got. But look, nothing changed in the second half. Chelsea got the goal, which was coming. Defending again, look, two centre-backs marking the same player. Midfielder was free, who was picking him up. Easy goal. Then they had a goal disallowed. And it was just such a mess of performance, defence, midfield, attack, players running around aimlessly. The players tried to rally in the last part of the game, but that wasn't anything to do with Ange. It was just players trying to play with some kind of pride. They just don't know what they're doing in this system anymore. That's the truth of it. They don't have a clue. We are really bad like this. Ange has been here now quite some time. We shouldn't be putting performances like that. There should be a level of performance in a game like this, in a derby like this, knowing what's on the line. It's not a fantastic Chelsea team. It's a young Chelsea team with a new manager. But at least you could see what they were trying to do. What were we trying to do? And this is what it's been like for most of the season, that the players haven't got an idea. The system has failed. It's failed for months and months. It's never going to work. And is here due to probably Levy not wanting to pay out his exit fee or whatever. It's all about money. Levy, it's clear for the past 24 years is not interested in winning or improving the team on the pitch. It's all about money. Bring on the protests on Sunday, and she's here, and I mean, enough's enough, isn't it? Really, enough's enough from Ange. He has to go. I mean, I'm not even going to bother saying, you know, sack him tonight or sack him in the morning, because I just don't believe he will be, and that's the sad part, isn't it? Really, that as the board don't really care anymore. They've already surrendered before the summer transfer window that they haven't got the money. They're not going to push the boat out. Hopeless stuff, hopeless. And as fans, and we're the ones getting punished. And we're the ones who've got to put up with these rubbish performance. Shockingly, how we've run as a football club. We're an embarrassment to the Premier League. We really are. Under Levy, under this manager. Now Ange has got to leave. He's got to go. Sooner the better, really. But we've got 8 more Premier League games. We're not many winning, maybe one. Southampton possibly, but you wouldn't put it past us them beating us, because we've lost to the likes of Ipswich and Leicester. The players are back. Nothing's changed. Nothing's got better. Look at our defending tonight with Romero, Van der Ven getting caught out all over the place. Our players just like Van der Ven making lunging challenges. Sarr, he could have got sent off with that high tackle before his goal got disallowed. Players just underperforming, and they look terrible. And I have to say, these players are not this bad. They're not. They're not this bad. We've got international players in that team. Look at Romero tonight. Complete mess of a performance from him. All over the place, lunging in, getting caught out. He's supposed to be an international defender, but this is what happens when you have a manager who's just out of his depth and can't manage a Premier League team. It's got that bad. The players have given up. They don't believe in the man at all. There's just nothing really nothing more to say, really. Bring on a protest on Sunday. That's the focus now. And yeah, it's done, isn't it? The season's done. Yes, the Europa League, but we play like that. We'll be gone. We'll be out. We can't. And it's looking like that's the sort of performance we're going to offer, based on the evidence of the performance leading up. There's no way this team can suddenly just start playing well now. The system's not working. It's failed. The players look lost. The manager's lost the plot. The whole club's in a mess. The fan base are furious. They've had enough. And you know, you'll probably hear people will not want to blame Ange still and blame everything else. But let's get real here, guys. There's no defending Ange anymore. We should at least have a team capable of playing football and putting in performances and having some kind of style of play. We have a manager delivers that. Ange is not delivering that at all. So it's no more defending Ange anymore. It's okay just to say that Ange is not the right man and we need to get another manager in. Will it change things long term? Probably not under Levy, but at least so we can get back to some kind of football, some kind of system, something to watch that will win us games. See players improve, have some progression in the side, work towards something. Look, what that is it's not the best, is it? Like, we, you know, me, many fans, we want to win trophies, we want to win the league, Champions League, whatever, but we are so far away from that this season. And last season we've taken, if you think back now when we were in that Champions League final, the club and this stadium being built, we're in a worse position we've been for such a long time. And that league position will finalise that by the end of the season. And we'll look back on this season as a complete mess, absolute joke. And tough, so tough for us fans. Guys, look, you know, there's not much more I can say. You know, leave your comments as you do. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully I'll see some of you down at the protest on Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Bye bye.